There, everybody. This is AaronOS beta. This is obviously I've set a custom desktop background and such. I've done some customization on my copy of the OS, but I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview of how to get to AOS. If any of you have seen my Quora account, you probably know what AOS is already. If not, you can just kind of stick around here, and I'll show you kind of the basics of what it's doing. First off, I want to start with the URL. This is the URL right there. That'll take you to AOS. You just throw that in your browser. I recommend Chrome here. Chrome works best because some of the features like the battery down in the corner here, I don't know if you can see that in the corner, if it's too small or not on the video, but your little battery meter there is not going to work on any browser other than Chrome. There's also a couple other features that don't work on anything other than Chrome. But there's that, and then I'll get kind of a little list of, not a list, but I'll just kind of show you around the OS here. So we've got obviously your desktop here. If you've ever used a computer before, you know what a desktop is. You've got your icons down here on the taskbar, and then you got your little status things, icons I guess I'll call them. And then down here, so you've got your start menu here. I call it a dashboard in AOS. Got your list of apps here. You can search one, settings, hit enter to open it. There you go, you get a settings window. But here, this one, the second icon here is Nora. It's like the personal assistant on AOS. Pop it open there and say like, hello.
Awesome to see you again, Aaron.
If that's loud enough. What is my name?
I'll ask DuckDuckGo for you. DuckDuckGo says, my name, Band, is a South Korean boy group signed under H2 Media.
I broke that. Trust me, that used to work. I'm gonna fix it, and ignore that. So we got down here the taskbar icons. You've got your little widgets. That's what they're called. I forgot. Widgets. You've got down here your CPU, FPS. The little network widget tells you how the network's doing. Battery widget tells you your battery and such. Online users. It looks like somebody named Jay was just online. Okay. That lets you know, because it's kind of exciting to see other people on here every once in a while. That just lets us know if someone else is online. And then you got your time widget. So you've got through here the most interesting app, which everybody looks like has been using, is the Messenger here. I'll just kind of put that down there on the taskbar. You've got some icons here. I'll just kind of show you some of them. We've got, if you happen to know JavaScript, which is the language AOS is written in, you've got a JavaScript console here, so you can write stuff down. Oh, there's my little there's my little prompt from earlier that I wrote down. Let's see, you've got a file manager here, so it kind of works as a file system, so you can browse through like the apps. You can look at all the apps, source code and such, like all this stuff and everything. And then you've got this here, so all your personal files. These are all the files that you yourself have made, including like settings and stuff like that. Let's kind of get that out of the way for now. We've got settings here. You've got all your settings and such. You can set your desktop background like this. You've got, let's see, windows. You can set your window color, stuff like that. Say if you don't particularly like the blurry background here, you just turn that off. Or if it's like affecting the performance on your system or something like that, I like it on. But you've got all that stuff. And then there's also kind of like that little texture on the window there. You can also turn that off if you want, so it's just nice and smooth. I like it on because it just gives a little texture on the window. The dashboard is customizable. you have right now, it's kind of like a default. It doesn't actually look that good. I need to upgrade it. But you've got an arrow dashboard, so it kind of looks like Windows 7. That's the second scroll bar. Android dashboard, so it kind of looks like a little Android launcher. And then there's the other one, which I won't show you because it has just a little piece of information on it that I can't really give out. But let's see. We have, what else do we have? We've got custom styles here. If you ever want to change the look of AaronOS, you can write your own custom style. You have this here will it'll let you write your own custom style sheets for AaronOS if you happen to know CSS. But if you don't, you can still customize it. You can take any of these built-in custom style sheets here, or you can get one from the internet. Say somebody else made a style sheet, you can take one and put it in here. Nobody's made any yet because just nobody knows about AaronOS yet. Well, a lot of people do know about it on Quora, but no one's really developing for it except for one guy, which I'm in contact with, but that's fun. But we got here, one of them that I really like is the glass windows here. Makes them all transparent. It's really fun. The messaging window, and let me find another one. Changelog, that one looks really good. The changelog looks good like that. And it's not like that by default, it's just a cool thing to look at. You got Windows 98 here, slightly broken, I think. There's Windows XP, which is a pretty fun one. It looks like Windows XP. And you got Windows 7 is, I think, my favorite, is the Windows 7 one. It's really fun. There's Windows 8 and Windows 10. OS X, which is a little bit broken, actually. Oops. Oh, the cringe. Here we go. Okay, so there's just kind of a brief overview of the settings there. You take back in the File Explorer here, you can open up any of these files, like say, that's what I want to open. Let's open that custom style sheet saved in a file. So you've got like that. You can go and file, save, or load. So like, let's see. If I want to save a file here, let's say YouTube, I'll call it, and I'll type out hello world, file save. Now if I close it and come back, ta-da, the file's still there. So it persists, so when you leave and come back, you get the file back and everything. Let's see, what else do we got? We got, I'm gonna look down the list here, see if there's anything else to show you for now. We've got, oh, there's an app maker, so if you ever want to make your own apps and you happen to know JavaScript, you can do that with this little app here. What else we got? We got, there's a little camera here. Oh my god, that's horrible. I don't know if any of you have ever seen my face before, so there's that. We've got some games here. We got like a little IndyCar game. Eventually. There we go. Grab someone on the WASD and you can grab someone on the Aero. There's that. And then there's, let's see. There's a magnifier here, which is actually pretty cool. Just hit start and it zooms in your entire screen just like that. It's really fun to play around with. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, there's a cookie clicker, which is pretty fun. I cheated is why it says totally legit there, because I cheated. And the background wasn't working. I gotta fix that. Let's see, what else we got? We got a music visualizer, which is pretty fun. Down, let me see. Neurology, I'll do. This is a song by an artist named Emanite. He's very good. He makes a lot of good, like electronic music and stuff. There's another really cool move that lets you. There we go. This one's really cool too. The same song. You can see the color is changing. I'll just turn that off. So that's basically the overview of AaOS there. Just a couple of the little apps that it's got in there. Got a calculator. There we go. And then Nora, you can also ask, in Nora here, you can also ask like questions you may have seen in, never mind, that was a different video. Nora here is your virtual assistant. Hello. Or you don't even need to type, you just talk to it. Hello. 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 I broke it. Yep, it's broken. Let me... Hello.
Awesome to see you again, Aaron.
You should ask it like, what is an apple?
I'll ask DuckDuckGo for you. DuckDuckGo says, apple is a deciduous tree in the rose family best known for its sweet, pomaceous fruit, the apple.
So there you go. It can ask DuckDuckGo about things. DuckDuckGo is a little search engine that's very good. I actually prefer it over Google. But I guess there we go. I'll let you guys go. We got all that stuff. So that's pretty fun. Let me see. Oh, and if you're in a math class, actually, you've got a function grapher here. It is a bit weird. The math is a bit weird. If you happen to need a power, say you need something like x squared like that, it's a little weird. You kind of gotta do it that way. It's kind of odd. It'll graph the function. You can give it like color, like green graph. And it graphs it like that there. Do like do another one red. You can graph them alongside each other. I'm not what happened there. Or what? Oh right, because negative squared is a positive. It just kind of overrode it, but there we go. Yeah, that's just a bunch of the stuff in AaOS, and then I guess to finish it off, I'll give you an Easter egg. LSD. I made a custom shortcut for that, so I guess if anyone's able to find out the command for that, then go ahead and try to find it. Actually, no, you don't. I'll just kind of give it to you. Just go into the little JavaScript console here, and then just type in LSD, and then put little parentheses there like that. If you can read that, I don't know. Then hit enter, and then that starts this little color thing, which is pretty fun to play around with. It's just, I don't know, I got bored. But there you go. There's AaOS. Start that over. There we go. And yeah, that's AaOS there for you. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.